뭐야? 이번에는 자연적인 현상을 조사하고 분석하는 사람이 프레디에 피자 가게, 아이들이 잡혀먹힌 프레디에 피자 가게로 가서 초자연적인 현상을 테스트해보는 영상이 있다고 해서 프레디 비디오 같이 보기 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 일단 제목은 파라노멀 인베스티게이션, 초자연적인 현상에 대한 조사 같이 보도록 할게요. 플레이. 오, 테이프 넣었어. 오래된 옛날
Got a bit of
컴퓨터네.
an unusual call today, but a job's still a job, I guess. I got a call from a kid's restaurant manager saying that they've been experiencing some weird paranormal activity. Let's see. The place is called Fazbear's Pizza. Normally I'd get called into places that are abandoned or at least old buildings that are at least a century old. But, the strip mall itself looks pretty new, and the manager told me that this particular location was opened roughly 5 years ago. He mentioned that these activities are interrupting businesses, and that they might have to close this location and reopen it elsewhere if I can't figure out what's going on. So let me go ahead and read off a few things they told me. So, let's see here. Alright. They've reported that mysterious and disembodied voices can be heard all throughout the restaurant. Company property, particularly the animatronics themselves, will often move around the restaurant during the night, even when the power to the building is shut off completely. Sometimes said property will mysteriously disappear, and then reappear a day or so later. And then this is one of the incidents they were telling me about, where basically a bunch of kids came running out of the bathroom crying, because they saw, quote, someone else staring at them in the mirror, and that they were speaking in a language they didn't understand. A few employees will often feel a tense presence when working on or next to the animatronics, particularly at night. Night shift workers have reported seeing children, usually one at a time, walk around the restaurant after hours when the doors are locked. When they go to assess the situation and figure out how the child accidentally got locked in, nowhere to be found, and some have even disappeared in full view of a few employees. When checking the security camera footage, these children seem to range in age and sex, but consistently look between the ages of 6 and 11. And that's all she wrote. So, based off that information alone, my guess is that this is some sort of poltergeist.
굉장히 정리를
It does sound like there
잘해오셨네.
may be more than one in the building, but of course I won't know that for sure until I can hopefully make contact with one of them. The thing is, if no one's been possessed or has died yet, then it seems these entities may not be violent or demons or anything like that. These very well may just be the spirits of actual children who are maybe just lost and obviously confused about what's going on. But again, won't know for sure until we're in there. Alright, I believe that's everything I need. Yep, that's everything. Alright.
장비들 이제 잘 챙기고 그동안 있었던 보고 내용을 다 지금 얘기를 한 거예요. 아무도 없고
Okay, I
주위에.
was told the door should be unlocked and nobody should be inside the building. So, let's see what's up with this place.
진짜 피자 가게 온 거 같잖아. 지금은 폐쇄된 거 같은데? 그냥 열리네? 아 맞아, 얼마 안 됐다 그랬다 아까.
Okay, so the power to the building should be cut entirely. Alright, that seems to be the case. Okay, so I told them to make sure that the building's power was cut completely, just to make sure, like if a light turns on or the temperature changes or anything like that, then we could rule out the possibility of it being the power. Also, we need to make sure that it's not messing with the
말이
EMF
많으시네.
meter. But of course, this unfortunately means that I have to work in the dark. Alright, let's get the EMF reader out and let's see.
Oh my.
Well, shit, okay. So I was told that all of their
완전
animatronic
징그러워.
characters should be on stage and shut down. And, there seems to be one missing. I was told there's a bear,
프레디 어디
a
갔지,
bunny,
프레디?
a chicken, and a fox. And,
확실히 있네.
it doesn't seem like the bear one's on stage. Probably shouldn't jump the gun just yet, though. Maybe one of the employees forgot to take him out of storage or something. Regardless, let's, go ahead and get set up here.
자, 여기 자리를 잡고
Alright, let's see what the EMF reader picks up.
EMF 리더기. 이게 초자연적인 현상을 체크하는 기계죠, 이게? 공포 게임에 많이 나오기도 했었어요.
I'm starting to get
귀신
some
찾는
chills
거?
right now, so there must be something close.
지금 영혼을 찾고 있는 것 같아.
Getting a few blips here and there, but nothing pretty substantial yet.
여기 세다,
here we
여기
go.
세다.
I think we got something right here.
여기 있다는 얘긴데?
Yeah, it seems to be in this area. Let's go ahead and set up the spirit box then.
아, 이게 용원 박스기야? 그러니까 저걸로 찾고 저 용원 박스기로 대화를 할 수 있는 그런 기계인가봐요?
Alright, if there's anyone in the room with me right now, I mean you no harm. I just need to know if anyone can hear me right now. You can either manipulate something in this room or attempt to speak through this device that I've set up for you. My name is Sean. Can you say my name back to me?
Sean.
Whoa, shit, here we go.
어머, 여자아이 목소리.
Just so I can make sure that wasn't a coincidence, can you say my name again?
Sean.
Alright, thank you.
치카에서
Now
난
that I
소리
know that
같아.
I'm speaking to someone, can you
따라하네,
tell me your
션이라고.
name?
꼬마 목소리죠?
Susie.
Susie.
귀여워. 수지래.
Did I hear you say Susie?
Yes.
Okay, hi Susie. Is there anyone else in the room with me right now, or is it just me and you?
They're here.
They're here. Who's they, Susie? What are their names? Do you know their names, Susie? Alright, well if you don't know, that's fine. Just wanted to see if you did know. How old are you, Susie? Do you remember your age?
8.
8.
8살이래요.
So you must be one of the children that I've heard about.
목소리가 귀여워.
Alright, Susie. I guess more to the point. How did you die? Do you remember how you died? I'm not here to hurt you in any way, Susie. I just want to understand what happened to you and why you're here. If you're uncomfortable telling me...
Murder.
Murder? Who murdered you?
살인.
Do you remember this person's name?
Bonnie.
Bunny? You were murdered by a bunny?
뻥이.
Maybe she meant Donnie? Like a Donald?
Yes.
Wait, was that a yes? Alright then. How did this bunny kill you?
Knife.
A knife? Susie, was this a person dressed like a
나이프로
bunny?
죽였대.
Yes.
Holy shit. Hold on, I have to make sure the camera got that.
오,
Okay.
신기하다.
Holy shit. So there might have been a murder or something that happened here.
영혼이랑
Restaurant
대화하던.
owners said that they had operated here for 5 years straight, and the paranormal activity didn't start happening until after this July. So this may have been something that happened pretty recently. But I have no idea what that actually means, though. Maybe an employee decided he or she had enough. Maybe some crack job snuck in here with a bunny suit on. Maybe the spirit's just lying to me. I have no idea. I'll have to show this to the restaurant owners to see if maybe they caught something like that on the security cameras. But let me just say that these responses are certainly not unusual in a place like this. Also, what's surprising to me is how direct they are. They're fairly coherent and understandable, and I'm getting them within a pretty short amount of time, which is usually a clear sign that I'm actually speaking to someone. But anyways, let's see if we can make contact again. Alright, are you still there, Susie? Susie, can you still hear me?
없는데? 대답 안 하네?
Ah, just lost the signal.
이동했나 보다.
If there are any spirits still in the room with me, please make your presence known.
뭔가 소리 났어.
Look, right there. That's at least where the sound came from.
의자가 자동 움직였구나.
It's right next to my flashlight, too. Did someone just pull this chair out? Are you sitting down right here? Off. Do you want the flashlight off? Okay, those are brand new batteries. There's no way my flashlight just died. Yeah, look at that. Still works. Now that the flashlight's off, will you talk to me now? Off again? What else do you want me to turn off?
Noise
Noise?
목소리가
You
아까랑
want me to
틀리는데
turn
좀?
the spirit box off. If I turn off the noise, will you talk to me? Alright, let's go ahead and turn the spirit box off for now. Alright, I turned the noise off. Whoever you are, I'm not trying to hurt you. I just want to have a conversation with you. Can you tell me where you are right now? The fuck is that noise? What the fuck is that? Hello? I don't know if the camera could see that.
영어는
But I for
발소리가 안
sure just saw
나잖아.
a head stick out and move over there. There should be no one here but me. So I'm gonna have to rewatch the footage to get a better look at whatever the hell that just was. But it looked like a silhouette of a person standing next to these pinball machines. This person definitely wasn't as tall as me, so maybe it was an apparition of one of the children the night guards keep.
오 마이.
What the fuck?
호호호.
Look at that. Now it's locked. Is the other one locked? Yeah, the other one's locked too. Well, I was gonna do some stuff in the bathroom to see if I could get the spirit the kids saw to reveal itself, but it seems like the spirit isn't a fan of that. So maybe I could come back tomorrow or something and see if the owners can unlock the door again and maybe take off its hinges so there won't be a door for the spirit to lock, you know? Anyways, I seriously need to check the footage because I need to make sure the camera even got what I just saw a moment ago. Alright, so it looks
혼자 엄청
exactly what I
중얼중얼거리네?
saw, which was pretty much a
그러고
shadow
보니까.
apparition of someone. It also looked like it could be a small kid, maybe which would make sense if it's one of the children that the night guards were talking about. It just leads me to believe, you know, a lot more than I did originally, that maybe more than one spirit's presiding here. The voice that kept saying, off, sounded completely different than the first spirit I talked to, so I don't know. Let's, go ahead and turn the spirit box back on, see if we can get anyone else here to talk with me, and also see if any other activity will happen tonight. If not, then I'm probably gonna call it quits for tonight. Oh. Holy shit. Hello?
뭐 있었어?
That's gotta be one of the children. Look at that. Now she's gone. Hold up. Let me grab the case so I can see what that's about.
꼬마들이도 장난을 치네. 오 마이.
Well,
프레디 여기
I
있네.
guess that explains where you were the entire time. I'm having a bit of a hard time believing you were left like that, though. I want to at least try to do a session with one of these things, so I guess now's a better time than any to see if these spirits are in fact controlling the animatronics themselves. Going in with the big guns now. Gonna set up an ovulus for this session. Q&A mode. So hopefully I can get some clearly spoken words.
완전 기계음인데? 얘는? 목소리가 사람 목소리가 아닌데?
Alright. Is there anyone in the room with me right now? Anyone who'd like to communicate with me? I of course mean you no harm. I just want to know if someone else is in here with me. Did someone here move the...
I am.
You are? Okay, good. What's your name?
Gabriel.
Gabriel. Alright.
가브리엘.
Hi, Gabriel. Can you tell me roughly where you are in the room?
There.
Bear. So you're saying you're in front of the bear?
Inside.
Inside. Are you the one who moved the bear in here? Gabriel, why are you possessing the animatronics here? I'm not gonna assume you're doing
Trapped.
it... Trapped?
What?
You're trapped inside that thing? How did you get trapped? Gabriel, I know this may be uncomfortable for you, but I can't help you unless you answer my questions. How did you get trapped in that thing? Okay, well, if you're still troubled by what happened to you, then I guess we can skip those questions. If it means you'll keep talking to me. Okay. Do you remember how you died, Gabriel?
Murder.
There it is again. Murder. That's
Sorry.
exactly what Susie said. Do you remember who murdered you, Gabriel?
Him.
Him? What do you mean him, Gabriel? Do you remember his name? Gabriel, whether you're trying to or not, you're causing a lot of problems for the people who own this place. Now, if you help me
He
out...
must die. Die.
Die.
Die.
I assume you're talking about your killer. I don't know if I'm going to kill him per se, but I'm willing to find him and make him pay for what he did to you and Susie. Now just tell me what you remember of him. Did you catch a glimpse of him, maybe? Do you remember what he looked like? What he was wearing?
Purple.
Purple. Okay, purple.
Purple.
Well, at least that's something.
Purple guy.
I was told by the restaurant owner that the employees here wear purple outfits. Did this person look like he worked here, maybe?
Yes.
Yes. Interesting. Did you ever see his face? Can you describe it to me?
No. Too dark.
No, too dark. Okay, so it must have been too dark to make out the facial features, I guess. Alright, so one last thing I want to ask before I go. I was talking to another spirit here named Susie, and she mentioned something about someone in a bunny suit. Does that sound familiar to you? Gabriel, are you still there?
Get out.
Get out. Why? Why do you want me to leave?
나가고.
Get out. Get out.
Have I said something to upset you?
Get out.
What the fuck? Why did this just go up?
Oh my.
What the fuck? Whoa, 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 what the fuck? Holy shit! Come on, come on, come on!
아, 문 잠겼어. 뭐야, 있었어? 여기? 아, 그러니까 주인공은 현이고 초자연적인 현상을 분석하는 사람인데, 보통 초자연 현상이 일어나는 건물들은 한 100년, 몇백 년 된 건물에서 보통 그런 현상이 일어나는데, 프레디 피자 가게는 5년 정도밖에 되지 않았는데 그런 현상이 일어난다고 이 사람한테 이제 신고가 들어온 거예요. 그래서 이제 찾아 들어갔죠. 그동안 일어난 거에 대해서 정리를 한 거 한 번씩 읊고 안에 들어갔는데, 와, 치카 대박. 완전
I
무섭죠?
was told there's a bear, a bunny, a chicken,
완전
and a
무서워.
fox. And,
그리고 수지가 아마 치카인가 봐. 치카에 담긴 그 영혼이랑 대화를 했어요. 근데 목소리가 귀여웠어. 8살이래요. 근데 아까 여기서 불 끄고 혼자 얘기할 때 이때 구두 발소리가 났었잖아. 윌리엄 애프턴이 여기에 있었던 거예요. 몰래 들어왔던 거야.
noise we hear. Not
노예
far
끊는다고
away.
얘기하는데
The fuck is that
그
noise?
목에서 발소리가
What
나잖아.
the fuck is that?
이미 들어왔어요. 수지랑 대화하다가. 그러니까 여기 숨어 있었던 거야. 그리고 이거는 이제 아이들이 장난치는 거고. 진짜 영혼이.
What the fuck?
그러면서 이제 프레디를 찾았는데, 프레디랑 대화를 하다가 프레디가 어쩌면 이 주인공을 살려주려고 그런 걸 수도 있어. 빨리 나가라 그런 게 진짜 퍼플 가이가 여기 있으니까 이제 그것을 감지를 한 거죠. 그래서 여기 계속 있으면 죽는다고.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the fuck? Holy shit!
근데 너무 무섭게 쫓아냈다. 심장 떨어지게 쫓아냈어. 그래서 헐레벌떡 나왔는데
Come on, come on.
문이 잠겼죠? 근데 누구한테 여기서 넘어다 맞았어. 그래서 넘어가면서 다리 하나가 꼈구나. 이 구두 발자국은 당연히 윌리엄 애프턴 퍼플가이일 테고, 이러면서 끝났는데 마지막 카메라 들고 갔잖아요. 증거를 없애려고 카메라를 가져가지 않았나 싶네요. 그렇게 엔딩이네. 싸우는 영상도 보고 진짜 리얼한 애니메이션도 보고 스토리 좋은 영상도 보고 정말 무서운 VHS 테이프 비디오도 봤는데, 이거는 뭐랄까 진짜 심령술사가 피자 가게에서 애니메트로닉스에 빙의된 아이들의 영혼과 대화하는 컨셉이라 그런지 좀 신선하네요. 그리고 마지막에 프레디가 놀래키는 점부터 대박이고, 하지만 하지만 이 사람도 안타깝게도 퍼플가이한테 잡혔고 그 퍼플가이는 이 사람이 그동안 모았던 그 증거를 삭제하겠죠. 그런 스토리인 것 같아요. 프레디 피자 가게 초자연적인 현상을 조사한 VHS 테이프였습니다. 블레이드위버였어요. 다음 영상에서 봐요. 위버.